Welcome to Episode 8, the Season 1 finale. SAP S/4 HANA versus ECC. What actually changed, and why it matters for anyone working with SAP today. Four changes: data model, master data, user experience, and deployment. These are the ones that show up in every migration conversation. Before the what, the why. ECC was 1992 architecture, built for spinning disks, batch jobs, and the SAP GUI. HANA changed the maths. In-memory columnar storage meant aggregate tables were no longer needed. Real-time queries on the transactional table itself. That opened the door to a rewrite, a clean data model, a clean UI, and a real path to the cloud. And mainstream ECC support ends in 2027. Everyone is moving. That's why this topic is current. The first big change, the Universal Journal. In ECC, finance and controlling kept their own books, BKPF and BSEG for finance, COEP and aggregates for controlling, a separate ledger for asset accounting, another for material ledger. SAP S/4 collapses all of that into one table, ACDOCA. One row per journal line, up to 350 columns, every finance, controlling, asset, and margin dimension sitting side by side. Because HANA can aggregate 1 billion rows at query time, the old pre-summed tables are gone. Reports read from the journal directly. The finance to controlling reconciliation that used to take the month-end close, gone. Next, the business partner. In ECC, customer and vendor were two completely separate master records. Same company, two unrelated numbers, maintained by two teams. SAP S/4 replaces both with one business partner, roles layered on top, supplier role, customer role, employee role, contact role. The underlying tables are still there as technical artifacts, but you maintain business partner. Change 3, material ledger. In ECC, material ledger was optional. Most customers only turned it on for actual costing. In SAP S/4, it's mandatory. Every material carries its value in up to 3 currencies: local, group, and hard. Cross-border operations and group reporting need it. So SAP made the choice for you. Change 4, the user experience, Fiori. The gray SAP GUI is retired for everyday work. In its place, a tile-based launchpad. Roles, not transaction codes. A plant controller sees controlling tiles. An AP clerk sees invoice tiles. The same system, different front doors. Tiles show live KPIs. They update from ACDOCA in real time. Responsive, web-based, works on a phone. Change 5. Real-time instead of batch. MRP used to be an overnight job, plant by plant, hours long. In SAP S/4, the MRP algorithm moves into HANA. A planner can rerun a single material in seconds. Analytics change the same way. Dashboards read ACDOCA directly. No nightly extract to a separate warehouse. Work happens live, against live data. Change 6. How you run it. Unlike ECC, SAP S/4 is not one deployment fits all. There are 3. On-premise. You install it, you run it, you customize everything. Slowest to innovate, maximum flexibility. Private cloud via RISE with SAP. SAP manages the landscape, but you keep your own configuration. The middle path. Most enterprises. Public cloud. Multi-tenant. Standard processes. 2 upgrades a year. Fastest innovation. Usually greenfield deployments. Quick recap. SAP S/4 HANA. 5 things changed. The Universal Journal ACDOCA replaced the ECC table chain. The business partner. One master record with roles. No more parallel customer-vendor worlds. Material ledger. Mandatory. 3 currencies per material. Fiori UX. Role-based tile launchpad. Responsive. And 3 deployment options. On-prem, private cloud, public cloud. That's the end of Season 1. Thanks for watching all 8 episodes. Season 2 goes deeper, module by module. Finance, materials management, sales and distribution, and production planning, each with real examples and real postings. Subscribe so you don't miss it.